Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with a video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Brian Urlacher retiring from the retiring as a Chicago Bear. Let's get started. It's being reported that Brian Urlacher has announced his retirement today from football. He says in his statement, saying after spending a lot of time this spring thinking about my NFL future, I have made a decision to retire. He wrote in a statement, although I could continue playing, I'm not sure I would bring a level of performance or passion that's up to my standards. When considering this, along with the fact that I could retire after a 13-year career, meaning with only one jersey for such a storied franchise, my decision became pretty clear. Um, Basically, Urlacher has called it a career. He had a great career for Chicago Bears. He's one of the all-time great Chicago Bears. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer probably in 5 years whenever he's eligible for the Hall of Fame. I wouldn't be surprised if Brian Urlacher is a first year eligible Hall of Fame. It's a possibility. Um, I know it took usually players can get in if they're really good. They can get in after 5 or 6 years. Brian Urlacher was the franchise player for the Bears for all these seasons. It was great having Urlacher with the Bears throughout his career. It came crystal clear to him that he didn't want to play for another team. He was trying to work on some deals to play on another team, but that didn't work out. So he decided to retire. So this is a sad day that Urlacher had to announce his retirement, but he's retired as a Chicago Bear. That is always good when you have your one player who's really good play for one team for all these years. Kind of like for the Bears, their other three Hall of Famers, Bill George, Dick Butkus, and Mike Singletary, play their entire career with the Chicago Bears. And it's being reported that Brian Urlacher has announced his retirement. He probably did a lot of thinking into this. And he says that I'm proud to say I gave all of you everything I had. Every time I took the field, Urlacher wrote in a statement, I will miss the game, but I will leave it with no regrets. So, with that, Urlacher, he's going to be a Hall of Famer, no doubt. He'll be eligible for the Hall of Fame in 5 years. That is the length of eligibility to get into the Hall of Fame. So when Urlacher gets in the Hall of Fame, the Bears would have a 28th member into the NFL Hall of Fame, which leads all NFL teams. So Urlacher is going to be the next Hall of Famer to get in. That's for the Chicago Bears, and pretty soon, if he retires, I would see Lance Brace probably get into the Hall of Famer too. He could be a potential Hall of Famer too if he finishes his career with the Bears. You know, with Brace and Urlacher side by side, they were the best two linebacker tandem in the NFL for years. So all you got is say for Brian Urlacher, enjoy your retirement, and hopefully that Chicago would have like Brian Urlacher Day at Soldier Field for the upcoming season. I think they might announce something like that to pay tribute to Urlacher for his career with the Chicago Bears. So, with that being said, this is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.